31 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes while I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning, I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high. I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Okay, seriously, anyway, enough of the singing. This is my birthday video. I'm actually recording this before my birthday, but I'm planning to upload this on my birthday and tell everybody what's going on. And so that's why I was singing, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? I seriously just can't resist that when I hear what's happening or what's going on. I have to, that song, man, I like that song. Okay, anyway. Back onto the main point of this video. If you're watching that, that means it's either my birthday or sometime after, my 31st birthday. So the deal is, there's so many changes happening in my life right now. And before I go to work today, there's a few things I want to say here. Okay, so first of all, I recently got promoted to health market at Hy-Vee, which I'm super, super excited about. This is the greatest birthday present I could possibly get because I've been a courtesy clerk for 5 years. And it's much easier just putting stuff away than, you know, trying to sack for everybody in the whole store because there's not enough courtesy clerks scheduled. Unfortunately, that seems to be the problem a lot of times. There's just never enough courtesy clerks scheduled for the amount of business we get. And so that job's kind of stressful. And besides, all the coolest stuff is in the health market. They've got the gluten-free stuff, they've got the organic stuff, they've got the vegan stuff, very important for me, and it just fits me. Like, the health market really fits me because I know why somebody wants to eat organic, because of the pesticides and how it's not good for us, and it kills the bugs too, so there's the ethical problem. And then, you know, the gluten-free, I understand celiac disease, and I know people who can't eat gluten. And then, of course, the vegan thing, which I've talked about extensively. I mean, to stop killing animals and for our own health and to stop climate change. I mean, going vegan is the best thing anybody can ever possibly do. And the health market can help you, but of course, you could just eat fruits and vegetables from produce, and that will work just as well. But yeah, if anybody is at Hy-Vee, stop by the health market and come and visit me, because I'll probably be there most days of the week, maybe 4 or 5 days out of the week is what I'm hoping. And if you have any questions for me of where things are at, as long as it's something that the health market stocks, pretty soon I will have learned where it all is. I'm still in training, but yeah, I started work at the health market. What day was that anyway? Let's see. Oh, I need to change my calendar. Okay. Yeah, my first official day was May 4th, Friday, May 4th. So I worked Friday and Saturday, and I'm just still learning where things are at, but it's official. I'm scheduled in health market, and I have a box knife. They gave me a box knife so I can cut the tape off of boxes and get them open. Because I was trying to rip them with my hands, which works, but it takes a long time. So anyway, yeah, that's the thing. So that's a huge change in my life, is I have a different job now, and I love it because most of the stuff there I would eat, you know. So it gives me ideas for snacks and stuff like that. So, I mean, there's stuff there I wouldn't eat, obviously. There's still stuff loaded with cheese and stuff like that that I don't eat. But Health Market has like stuff that's organic and stuff that's vegan. You know, it's really cool. So I like the stuff that I'm stocking for the most part. And Diane Paul's the manager is cool. And then there's Scott Chancellor, and he's cool, you know. And there's somebody named Annie that I haven't even met yet. So I'm excited about my new job, which is cool because I mean, I've been grateful that I've had a job at all as a courtesy clerk for the past 5 years, but it was very stressful, and now that I have a different job, it'll be a lot easier, and so that's a cool thing. So that's a big change. Let's see, is there any other major changes that have happened recently? Well, yes. Aside from the fact that I published my art books, I haven't done any of my geometric art recently. In fact, lately I've been into computer programming. I still have my programming books, and I've been relearning stuff I've forgotten about C and C++, and I'm still trying to compare C and C++. I mean, I really like the C language because I use it the most and have more experience with it. C++, I'm sure it's got its uses, but currently I'm just not using any features of C++ with the exception that I use the new and delete operator. So that, I mean, I better not get into a whole programming rant because I only have so much time, but I'm happy about my new job, and I'm having fun with some programming stuff, writing prime generators and powers of 2 programs, that kind of thing. I can do basic integer sequences. Not sure if I'll ever get beyond that, but it's still fun because programming is just cool. It's mathy, it's nerdy, and I'm quite nerdy. And I also like video games. I've been too busy to play Minecraft recently, which is kind of sad. And Jamie wonders where I've been, I'm sure. But yeah, between work and trying to learn computer programming and just everything else I've got to do, I'm quite busy. So I'm very busy. Now, one of the benefits of being busy now is that I don't have time to argue with people. Like, I really just don't have time to argue with people. So, I mean, I'll educate people about veganism if people ask me questions, but I don't get into fights online about it anymore. And I also don't debate abortion anymore because that's just, it's a complete waste of time. And I've learned that you can't really change people. I mean, you can give them information, and so there's a slight chance of getting people to go vegan if you explain to them that they don't need to eat animal products and they can be healthy without it. Most people will go vegan just from that. In fact, my mom is going vegan. Well, she still uses honey, but she's like quit meat, dairy, and eggs because I showed her what the health, and now she knows it's really not healthy. But I mean, there's the ethical side as well as the health side. I mean, there's so much about veganism. So that's one thing I'm going to continue to educate people throughout life about. There's so many things though that people, they just won't understand, and I just don't have time. I have to work my job, so I just don't. Yeah, I just don't know when I would have time to really get into most subjects. So people will have to get to know me personally and ask me things if they really want to know the answers to some of their questions. So, okay, that's all I have to say for now because I better get going or I'll be late. So, okay, let's see here.